Hello everybody, and welcome to the first part of my playthrough of Super Seducer 1. Now, I've played through a majority of number 2, some of number 1, and I saw them all be streamed when they were a couple of years ago, but I haven't played these games or seen them for a little while, so I'm not going to remember everything. But I do know is that this is possibly the funniest series of games I've ever played, so I hope you're ready for some laughs, because I sure am. Alright, let's do this. Let's go on a mission with Richard Lorena to get dates with many different girls. Okay, so we'll go to story mode here. Okay, chapter 1, Girl on Street. Alright. You're walking and a girl catches your eye. Can you stop her, get her to talk to you and make her want to see you again? Goal, instant date. Alright, let's do it. Oh, Richard. He's already making me laugh. This game has barely even started. Alright, so what are we going to do here? Okay, A, talk to her from a few meters in front of her and slightly to the side. B, wait until she is passing you and then talk to her. C, pretend to be blind. I can imagine that being really funny. D, walking next to her. E, woof whistle. Or F, yo, what up girl, walking with her. Alright, so the first one I want to do is, I definitely want to pretend to be blind, for sure. That sounds hilarious.
Very funny, but you know, in most cases she's just going to brush you off.
Oh, that was funny. Okay. Alright, let's go woof whistle next.
You wish.
That creepy look on his face. Oh, that was great. Alright, let's go to the next obvious wrong answer.
Yo, what up, girl? Can I just talk to you for a second?
Oh my god.
I'm busy.
Yeah? Come back here.
Oh, that's such funny acting. It really is.
You want to stop her and talk to her when she's stationary. You don't want to walk with her, it's kind of weird, and then you can never tell if she wants to talk to you or not. So either stop her and talk to her, if she keeps walking, let her go.
Okay, so talk to her from a few meters in front of her and slightly to the side. I reckon that one might be the right one.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
One of the things I like about these games is that they encourage you to get the really wrong answers, and then you advance by getting the completely correct ones. Because I know there's also some answers here that are only half right, and they don't add to your progress. They take away from it, in fact. So anyway, next questions. A, I just saw you and wanted to let you know you look very elegant. B, hey, do you have a minute? C, hey, don't I know you from one of my yoga classes? D, I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now. Or E, oh, my microphone keeps falling. Hang on a sec. Or E, didn't we both go to the same college? Alright, I think you're beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now.
So I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you. What'd you say?
Fuck you, asswipe.
Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds, especially in the daytime when she's probably just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
Nice. Thanks for the advice, Richard. All right. Are there any other really overly funny incorrect answers here? I don't think so. That was the only one that really stood out. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say probably the first one. I'd say. Yeah, I'll go. Hey, I just saw you and wanted to let you know you look very elegant.
Hey, excuse me. Can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love that skirt as well. It's really summery.
Thank you.
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment. It's direct. It's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice, confident way to start in the street. So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the
Yeah.
squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks?
That sounds
Or
believable.
Squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you
sort of.
feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their
Hot
favourite,
dogs.
is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
yeah,
like
it's
animals?
Fun. I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
That
Mm.
sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
All right, what are we doing? All right. A, ask her questions to get her to get her to do most of the talking. B, you're just so beautiful. Would you mind if I kissed you right now? Lean in for the kiss. You do most of the talking. Well, obviously, this is the funny one, so let's do it.
You're just so beautiful, and I want to give you a kiss.
Whoa, no. No, no,
Why
no,
not?
no, no.
I'm not trying to fuck you in the arse or anything. Just a little kiss.
Fuck you.
This is the definition of creepy, the kind of stuff that's going to get you arrested, thrown out of places.
I'm
by
not trying to F you in the
security,
arse or
and all
anything.
kinds of problems. So don't do it. If you want to make a sexual advance on a girl, it's cool. You do it smoothly.
Oh my
you do
god,
it
this
the right
game. Seriously. Okay. A, ask her questions to get her to do most of the talking. I reckon that's probably the correct
Do you
one.
live local around here somewhere?
Yeah.
That's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay. What's
Oh,
her name?
crap.
Is it a he or a she, actually? In the beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask
Oh,
a bunch
great.
of questions. You want to
Okay.
make statements and do most of the talking yourself.
Okay, there's only one correct answer.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages
Okay.
of an interaction, you actually do want to make
She doesn't
most of
sound
the
too sure about
conversation
that.
so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah,
whatever.
but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the seat on, sitting really up straight.
That's very
No,
fancy for
I
bikes.
will change. I will
Okay.
change, yeah.
Oh, Richard. Jesus, man is hilarious. Okay, A, use checking out her earrings as an excuse to touch her. That actually doesn't sound like the worst thing, but depending on what his definition of touching her means, that could be a funny one. B, start touching yourself to get her turned on. I can't believe I just said that. C, find an excuse to take off your shirt to show off your physique. D, ask her what she does for a living because she looks artistic. E, ask what hairstyle she thinks would be good for you. Well, this is the obvious incorrect one, so let's do it.
I like squirrels.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like cashews.
Oh my god. What?
What?
Oh, fucking pervert.
You like nuts, you said? If you like touching yourself, great. But make sure you do it in the privacy of your own home.
Oh my god, this game. Too funny. Oh, just way too funny. Alright. Alright, yeah, so I think this might be actually good. I mean, as I said, depending on what his definition of touching her is. But yeah, I'll try it.
Hey, you've got really interesting earrings. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Oh, where'd you get these? There's some story behind them.
A friend gave them to me.
Okay, they're really cool actually.
Thanks.
On the street, there's not really much point to escalate the touch.
Okay, that was
so it's
not
a little
right.
bit strange, but you could probably get away with it.
Damn it. Okay. Are you single? A, are you single? B, ask her name, then say it's your name too. C, introduce yourself. D, look up her skirt. Well, we know what the obvious correct one is. It's obviously this.
Well, hey, you've got something on your foot there. Let me just get it.
Hey, what the fuck?
Two gentlemen.
Okay. All right. I think this could be a friendly, funny one, so let's do that.
What's your name?
Alexa?
No way, you're joking.
No.
That's my name too. I'm
Oh.
Alexa too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
No, I'm joking. My name's Richard.
Ah,
But it's
well,
still good to
Richard
meet you.
Lorena.
me too.
This is a funny take on it. So of course you need to get her name, and in this case, you followed up the very common, boring question with a little bit of a joke. Of course, it's important that you can pull it off, say it in a cheeky way, and it's another thing where it's guaranteed to get a laugh, and it's a question that you always need to ask. So it's a great one. Go out and try it. What
I
kind
will,
of things do you
if I
like to
ever
do
go
in
on a
your
date
free
myself.
time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work
Well, that's a
a
shame.
lot. So when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff,
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
not couch potato.
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home. I
That's
like
fair.
chilling.
All right. A, can I have your phone number? B, listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? C, sell her on one of your hobbies, depending on what that is. That could be hilarious. D, I love how casual you look. I hate girls that always try to look their best. Okay. All right. Let's do this.
Have you ever tried climbing? Like on these walls? And,
I've heard of
little
it.
things.
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good
So that was
choice is
actually a
something you
sensible
love to
answer
do,
for
a
once.
hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Like
Yes. Tennis.
Yeah, tennis,
Yep.
and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know
I
about
mean, most
it, no.
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can
Okay.
hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running, and
Yeah,
yeah,
it sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can
And
smash each other with the rackets, but it rarely happens. You should
And-
try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Oh my god, here we go. Okay, A, say you are an ass model and then try to touch her ass. B, programmer and be passionate about it. C, programmer and that it's really boring and you don't like it much. D, programmer but switch to talking about life philosophy. E, say you are a model scout. Okay, obviously this is the funny one. Let's do it.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I'm also an arse model. Look, check it out.
Come on.
Look at that. What do you think?
It's nice.
Good, yeah?
Sure.
Have a touch.
No.
Put your hand on it.
No.
It's fine. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'd rather
You
not.
can, really. It's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you. You can
Oh my
touch
god,
me.
no, you can't.
I can touch
No,
you.
you
You can
can't.
touch
I
me.
could get you a job. This was going okay until you tried to touch her. A girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexuality, and you can't really get anywhere by rushing that far.
No, I can't get anywhere, but I can get a lot of laughs. So that's the main thing. Okay, I'm going to say programmer and be passionate about it.
Yeah, I work in IT, and actually I love my job. I think that, people think IT is boring, but at the moment it's like the most exciting field, right, to work in. There's so many cool companies. I really love my job. So happy to go to work every day, and it's fascinating for me.
That's great.
If you have a job and you think it's boring, that's not important. The thing that you need to do is show that you have passion for something. If you do like your job, even if you think other people are not interested, speak passionately about it, and you can get them to buy in, feel at least the emotion, even if they don't understand it that well.
That's a good one.
So, don't worry about it being boring. Worry about how you tell others about it.
I have quite a lot of people ask me about tennis because they know how passionate I am about it, even though I know they're not fans of it.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Here we go. Okay. A, actually, yeah, quite often. B, no, of course not, never. C, not too often, but when I like the look of someone and I'm single, why not? D, only if they look like they are dying to be fucked. Of course. Of course.
Well, you know what? There's a
That's how
special
generous
quality
he is.
I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So it's quite, something special going on. Do you want to know what it is, the quality?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked, and basically...
Excuse me?
Yeah, like she's just ready to bang right there and then.
No, that's vulgar. That's really vulgar.
Vulgar? Yes. No.
Yeah.
That's totally cool in the game, but in real life, I must tell you that you shouldn't even swear at girls, never mind getting sexual. As a man, you have a responsibility to treat women with respect and always make sure that they feel better after the interaction with you than they did before. No matter how rude they are, they've got a right to be rude. And if they're not rude, then even more reason to be polite and make them feel good.
Well said, Richard. All right. Okay. I wonder what the correct answer is. Let's go this one.
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, when I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
Definitely.
This is the right choice because actually it's
nice.
honest, and it's disarmingly honest. So it's going to take her back a little bit, but it's going to also show that you're telling the truth, that she can trust you, and show that you're confident enough to say that instead of making up some rubbish. So it's the right choice. Well done.
Thank you, Richard. Okay. A, listen, I have a few minutes. Why don't we grab a coffee? B, listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? C, give her your number. I don't think that's right. D, I live near here and have the apartment all to myself.
Listen, I live literally on the next street, just over there. So I think no one's home now. We could just pop over there and... hang out at home. We've got some drinks.
No, I'm
They're
meeting
real
my friends
creep.
and it's a little early
You can
to
bring
drink.
them as well. Are they pretty?
No, I mean, well, yeah,
no,
but
they're not pretty.
we're not interested.
Well, they can come. They can watch. Now, although girls will come back to your house in the daytime if you do things exactly correct, perfectly, it's not something you should try until you're very good with women, to the point where you can read all the signals so well that you know when they're going to say yes to something like that. Otherwise, it just shouldn't be attempted. Otherwise, you'll just get the reputation of being a maniac.
Yeah, real creep. All right. I'm going to say this, because she might be busy. So I'm going to say this is the correct one.
Listen, I need to meet some friends, but why don't you give me your number and we'll keep in touch and find a time to meet.
Sure, that'd be great.
You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions that weren't quite ideal, but you did enough to get the result and see the goal again. You got the number, so well done.
All right, sweet. Beautiful. I'm a Casanova. Look
That's
out,
correct.
girls.
When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her.
Okay.
And also leave enough space
seeing
so
as
that she
we
can
got
slow down
all
and
that,
comfortably stop.
I'll go to the next level, and I'll
This is
split
good.
the part for YouTube.